Yeah. There's one other thing I want to do. Hold on. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I hit this yet. Uh, uh. Hey guys, how you doing? We're going to be joined by.
Has easy and accurate payroll built in, so you can pay your people.
Whoa.
Sorry.
We're going to be talking about the subject I have down there, talking about obligations and talking about when people give advice, especially, hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, to people on YouTube. Rad Girl, I sent you a link last night wanting to know if you wanted to come in because I forgot you were doing your 12-hour shift. And then I was told that you no longer have a device to bring you on live.
Okay.
So know that I'm missing seeing your face.
Camera's dead.
Yeah. So I wanted you to know that. And when you're ready and you got the camera and all, because I think someone said they had a few cameras and they'd be able to send you one. Then I'm going to be so happy. How you doing, Mr. Dutchy Dutch? I hope you guys are reading the channel. If it makes you queasy to talk about it, then please feel free. There's lots of good stuff on tonight. So I don't want to make anyone terribly uncomfortable, but I need to have this conversation because I've gotten a couple emails and I've gotten people who have been a little bit upset. And I thought I'm just going to let you know how I feel and maybe ask how you feel about that. So, should we just start or do you want to wait for people? I'm all good, Val. Just got home from work. Nice. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Make sure you read that title. Make sure you're comfortable being here.
Maybe wait a couple of minutes for a couple of more to come in.
Yeah, I can wait a couple minutes. Did you have something you were going to show us, Kim?
No. I agreed not to show you anything.
For real?
Well, that's the agreement you made with me, isn't it?
Yeah. How come I went off?
I don't know.
So anyway, I got to the airport to go to Alaska. And they said I didn't have a ticket. Russell! They said I didn't have a ticket, Kim. Herman didn't send the ticket. He said I was to join him in Alaska on the glacier. And we were going to play football.
And you didn't get a ticket?
No. I took my bag and I went. I had a pickle hat and I had my pickle jacket. And I didn't have anything, Kim, nothing. So I didn't get to go to Alaska, and Harmon's going to be there all by himself on a glacier waiting for me, because that's what he said.
Well, maybe there was some kind of mix-up.
Uh-huh. So I was going to ask Paul, will you call Herman and tell him I didn't get my ticket? I think he's on a glacier.
Herman's sick right now.
He's on a glacier and he's sick.
Yeah.
He's so good. He loves football.
He caught a cold.
Mm. Do you think he didn't go to Alaska?
Yeah, I don't think he went. Nope.
Oh, because Herman might go anyway.
Well,
he
no,
loves football.
That's probably why he didn't send you a ticket, because he didn't get a ticket either.
Oh, Metro Jones. Look, that's my friend. That one that's working out.
Yep.
We call him the big pick.
Yeah.
Look at his round tummy. I jump on it. Okay, maybe
I know. Kim loves Miss Pickle.
Yeah?
Yeah, in fact, he told me privately he'd like to kiss Miss Pickle right on the top of the head.
Oh, Kim. reach up here and kiss my pickle head.
Right, Kim?
I love Kim, but Kim doesn't play football. Herman does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I better go because I gotta go find out what's up with Herman.
Okay, Miss Pickles. Great talking to you.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, cruel world. So, guys, I had this topic and I want to make sure y'all are okay with talking about it. I mean, everyone in here, I think I've seen videos from everybody in here. And joining About Northwest, about time you're here, honey.
Retro drones.
I've been seeing the Facebook stuff on cute little Colin. Yes, so sweet. So I guess I've been wondering, and thank you, Metrodrone, so much. You're so dear. I've been wondering, does if you guys come here, do you feel I'm obligated? Am I obligated to go and watch your videos? Is that an obligation now I hold? What do you think?
I don't think so, personally. You know, I've got almost 1,300 videos online, and if everybody went and watched all my videos, they'd be dead. I put my videos up for people to enjoy if they decide to go and watch them. I mean, I think maybe there's an obligation to go ahead and ring the bell and let you know when you know when they do something. But as far as you could spend a lifetime going to everybody's channel and watching their videos, and I don't think that's
Keep watching my vids.
I mean, outside of YouTube, you have a life, obligations in life and stuff. So, I mean, how many hours a day is there?
Well, I gotta tell you guys, I've been feeling like I'm kind of been obligated, and I've been trying to, and I worked myself right into the ground. I was staying up really late trying to get to some videos. And see, the thing is, if I had the time, I would, because so many of your videos, you know, are just really that good that I want to see them. And if I thought the only reason you came to see me is for me to go see your videos, I'd feel terrible about that, because I wouldn't want you to have to do that. But getting little nasty grams and things, because they feel supporting the community as much as people think I need to. I mean, I could give you excuses. I could tell you I work 50 hours a week. If I'm lucky, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have a grandson. I have 2 dogs that haven't been brushed in 3 months. And I'm telling you, that's a whole ball of wax. And then I have my Roger, and Roger and I have been going at this from the beginning of time, more or less. And I've even been watching his stuff, and because that's where we started, by being on each other's channels.
Well, I think
I am just like almost hyperventilating with this.
It's a misconception that anybody on YouTube would think that somebody else owes them an obligation to help push their channel or their videos. When you put out the videos, you put it out for the pleasure of whoever wants to watch. First of all, YouTube is hopefully it's going to be out there forever. So if somebody goes and searches on a specific topic, they'll find it. And if they find it and they want to watch it, they'll watch it. If they find it and they don't, you know, they don't.
And plus, too, the more subscribers you get, the more videos that is put in your face to watch. You try and watch them, you really do. But you also have life obligations to do, too. And you can't just spend 24/7, multiple hours watching videos all day long without something suffering.
Well, and the other thing too is, realistically, let's look at what we do is almost an artistic value. Do you think that every artist goes out and looks at everybody else's artwork and then goes and watches what artwork and whatever? No, they just focus on what they're doing and they share it. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Well, look at some of these other channels. They're doing like they got 10,000 subscribers. You can't tell me, or 20,000 or 1.1 million subscribers. You can't tell me that they watch your videos.
No, they don't.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
But it doesn't stop people from getting mad, from sending you stuff saying, why aren't you supporting this? You know, and getting frustrated about their channel's not growing at the rate they want them to.
Well, newsflash,
I try to tell people we're all in this boat.
Nobody's channel is growing at the expectation. I think anybody that comes onto YouTube and thinks they're going to get rich tomorrow and have 1 million subscribers, they better just shut their computer down and never come back again, because it ain't going to happen. You got a better chance. You got a better chance of winning the lottery. Go buy some tickets.
Well, you know, Paul, I'm always ever hopeful. And I do believe that some people do it. I was watching one channel. That guy came on, threw some keto stuff on the table, said, voila, and 24,000 subscribers happened in like a week. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why. I don't find his videos any better than anyone else's videos. And yet something happened. And so he won the lottery. So I know it can happen.
But he didn't win the lottery, Val, because 24,000 subscribers, you know what his take is as far as money at the end of the month? Probably $200 or $300. If that's the lottery, God bless you.
Metro. Yeah, so I guess what I'm gonna let everyone know is I don't want anyone to feel they're obligated. I love it when I see everyone come in. See Rad Girl and Michael Banny, Metro Drones Go Fish, Russell, I've missed you so bad. And, you know, Brent, all of our guys, Joe Mac Attack, and all these guys that come and fly on game night too. And I was ever hopeful that people came in because they were having a good time. And I was supplying a value, right, for them. There was some value in it.
Well, you were providing a platform for people to come in and join and share. You didn't create a platform, at least I don't think that. I'm just speaking from what I've witnessed, that you're going to come to my channel and I'll show you the way and you're going to make $1 million and you'll have 1 million subscribers. You just do what I tell you to do. No, that's not your style.
No, unfortunately, if I knew how to do it, guys, I would share it. I would absolutely tell you. But I just started thinking, so if I'm feeling this, how many people in my community, hey, Blended Whiskey, are feeling this also? This obligation that I mean, I've been told, I've been on got Facebook messaged, someone saying, hey, you need to come. I came to yours. You need to come to mine now.
Thanks,
I
but
just
no
thought, when did this start? When did we start thinking that people are obligated?
Val,
destination.
An obligation starts with you accepting the obligation. If you don't accept the obligation, just say, I don't know what you're talking about, but have fun, you know?
You know, it felt like, those people I want nothing to do with. It felt like they were putting it out there and they ended up going past me as far as subscribers and everything because they were bullying people saying you have to come. I did try to watch what they were doing, but it wasn't good, so I couldn't do it.
Well, I think Val, for those people that just came in, you might want to explain what you're talking about, because I think I know what you're talking about, but you might want to tell them about you're actually feeling, I guess from what you're saying, bullied by people because there's some kind of a false obligation that you have to do certain things for them.
D1. Okay, I got to tell you, when I see you guys, Jeff Freestyle Blender, when I see you guys come in, my heart feels so good. I can't explain the feeling I have because it's like all my friends, and I got so many friends on here. But then I get nasty grams from people who really aren't my friends, and they've told me they're like a friend, and they'll send me things getting really mad at me because I haven't watched their video, and they tell me, I came to yours, why aren't you on mine? You have to come to mine. And it just makes my chest hurt like someone's sitting on it, because I certainly don't want anyone to feel as if I don't care about what they're doing. I just don't know how to get to 1,600.
There's no, it's impossibility.
Videos.
It's an impossibility.
And guys, even 100 videos a day I can't do. I have a grandson. I just went and brought him a computer, and I come home, I have a little nasty message saying, I really thought you were going to support me, and you're not supporting me. And I just thought, how do I do that, guys? I don't know how.
Well, the sad part is, Val, society now has changed to the point where I feel as though you have an obligation to support me. I can't do it, but I want you to do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. Not I'm going to do it for you. Do it for me.
I had someone get mad at me because I watched and subscribed and I hadn't returned it. Okay, watch me. Then came back and was mad because I deleted the comment. I just blocked them at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, Destination. You definitely have to manage your time with YouTube and life off of YouTube. Yeah, Twitch, there's a lot of great examples of that, Paul. Michael Benny, I can't keep up, Val, either. Just enjoy as you can. Example is Roger. You remember when he tried to watch everyone's vids? Yes, because I would go on with him in the morning. Because remember, I used to go on with him every morning. And we'd go on, and he looked like almost like death warmed over. But he was going to all those vids. And he still has people saying, why aren't you watching my vid? You need to watch my vid. And the truth is, okay, so Mr. Doughboy did this cute vid of a fountain, and I did watch it because I do watch some, but it was so peaceful. And I go to Rad Girls, and I go to, there are some when I haven't even watched Kim's last video. I mean, he put out a video, and he's my guy, and I haven't watched it. I know.
Look at him. He's having a hard
time. I've watched a lot of Jeff's and watched Riggers, and I try to go on and watch what I can. But guys, I always feel like I can't. And like, okay, everyone knows Russell puts out some of the best videos I've seen on camera drones. Yep. And I love his channel, and I love little Colin and Ashley, but I don't even get a chance to watch their videos. So they've scaled back a lot, and I haven't seen them. No.
Oh, shit.
Don't be licking batteries. So I just want to tell people, I get if you can't stay subscribed to me. And nobody in here, I think, has ever said anything mean to me. So it's none of you. But I have had that happen, and people told me they left me dislike. I wasn't doing what they wanted me to do. So
speaking of which, everybody if you support and love Val, hit the like button, okay? Very simple.
I don't get to watch Mike's videos, and the same for him, right? So I just got to say, as much as we want to support everybody in our community, we're all putting videos, and we all have these micro communities, and I have a micro community, and so does Roger. There's no one big community unless you consider that umbrella, which is YouTube. But I really try my hardest. And then I put this out, and then we do game night. The other night we stayed on game night for 3.5 hours. Oh God, it was so much fun. But when I'm doing stuff like that, I am rarely on other live streams. Those guys, I went on all the time. And now I'm lucky if I get 15 minutes with those guys. And I love them, but it's just hard.
Really hard.
Well, the sad part is, Val, if you let it get to you, it becomes more like an unwanted job, and you will do it less and less. You gotta follow your heart and do what you like to do when you want to do it, and that's what it's all about. If somebody's going to tell you, like somehow they're supervising your life, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
It's funny because I do have people supervising my channel for some reason. And I just think, why bother? Why would they do that? They're people here. Kim, hold up 3 fingers. If Val makes you watch her playlist on repeat when not on live, I will protect you. I know. I always wait. I call Kim and go, did you watch it? Because I'm terrible about that when it comes to Kim. Like, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
He says, call me, cut it out.
But I like that. And also I've had people get mad at me because they've given me advice on different parts and stuff, and then I won't take it, or they go, no, I know the right thing you need to do. And I'm just like, you know, I already got that worked out, and they're not happy with me either. So it seems like, when did we get to the point that we just felt like we could just make people do only what we want them to do? I don't believe that I'm owned by anyone but the government. I think I'm owned by them.
If you don't,
but we won't be political.
No, you have to follow your heart and
understand, 24-hour loop.
And understand that if you don't like something, switch the channel. Go to another channel. Just go to another channel. If you don't like what you see here, go to another channel.
Well, see, and I think we'd all be happier if we felt like that.
Yeah.
You know, that way, if somebody wanted, hey, Tim, if somebody wanted to come on to our channels and just be happy about it. But I think we got into this whole thing of, I subscribe to you, now I'm expecting you to subscribe to me. But the truth is, we have, that's caused a false sense of inflation on the channels. And so now YouTube's trying to correct that, which is hurting all of our channels.
Well, it's like Val. How often do I come into your fly night and stuff like that? I don't.
Oh no,
because I'm not an FPV flyer, and you don't expect me to be there.
No, I don't.
When you have FPV talk night, I might come in and fall asleep after 5 minutes and leave. But it's just, that's not my thing. But I don't blame you for that. That's what you guys.
Thank you.
You guys are into, you know.
Plus, Paul, you're there all morning, all the way up into around 1, 2 o'clock.
Yep.
You gotta have time for the rest of your day to deal with your dog, to feed yourself, to wash your toilets.
Yeah. Well, Mia gets a little lonely. You know? Yeah.
I mean,
right, and
there's so many things during the day that you gotta take care of.
Yep.
It's tough,
and
guys. Easy. Yeah, it isn't easy. Tomorrow, Paul, I'm gonna host a private Zoom, and it's gonna be on Lynn's father, who they did a documentary on. Basically.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
And he was in World War II, the Battle of the Bulge, and he was very decorated for the things he did. It was extremely hard. And so we're going to go and bring a few people in who want to see it, and I'm going to go host it. And then after that, we're going to go on live on my channel, and we're just going to talk about it live, what we thought. That way, if someone else, we can't put it on YouTube, and there are reasons, we can discuss that later. But if anyone else is going to want to see it, maybe the following week, we can bring and do a private viewing on this man's wonderful, illustrious life that he has gone through. And but I know not everyone's going to be happy that I'm going to be on Wednesday right after that, because there are other shows.
Yep.
Right. But I got to tell you, this is, I'm just going to do it because I guess I just can't care about that anymore. You know, this is something we're doing because it's important. It's about World War II. I'm a history buff. And I loved Lynn. I think she is dear, 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 dear. And I'd like to know her father a little bit. This is one way I can do this,
Yep.
right? So we're doing that at 7:30.
That's gonna be
And
good.
there's some people who are coming. Rojo will be one of them. And I know Wes Blind was asking if she could come in, and certainly if you guys want to, just private message me, because I can bring in a lot of people. The one thing is we can't talk during the movie, so everybody has
It's like being at the movie. Yep.
It'd be like being, you can eat your popcorn, drink your soda. It only lasts 1 hour, and like we're starting at 7:30 to 8:30 Eastern, right? And then at 8:30, and I'm sorry because I know a lot of guys are going on, we're just going to do a half hour. Oh my God, this is what we saw, and talk a little bit about it. And that way, if someone wants to come on the following week and watch this, they can. I've watched the first 15 minutes and I was riveted, just absolutely riveted. So I'm just, yeah, Kim watched it with us, Roger and Paul. We just all watched it. And so it hasn't been released on any channels or to a movie place yet. So that's why we kind of have to keep it a little down low. So
Yeah, they're looking for some place to release it, whether it's the History Channel or whatever channel. And
I actually think a film festival or something is really go to. It's at 7:30 Eastern, Rojo, and we'll probably all get in a little bit before that so we can start pretty sharp, and then we'll go on. So you are on my list. So anyone else who wants to be on it, just feel free. I mean, if you want to wait after we watch it and we kind of give a little more of a commentary, that's okay too. But I'll be facilitating that talk we have after it.
yeah,
Well, I mean,
Almost
it's
like
important.
PBS.
I mean,
Or The View.
It's important because there's lost stories.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
what brought about the discussion? Val and Roger and Kim didn't realize that Lynn precipitated, got a film crew and put together everything to document his war story, because he was very highly decorated, and it's sitting in the can. It hasn't been released, and nobody seems to know what to do with it. But it's very riveting. It's very telling. It talks about the Battle of the Bulge and things that went on. And and her dad recorded some of it. He was talking, and he died about 6-8 months after that. So it was kind of like his last thing. So
yeah, and no, guys, it's only been finished for about a year.
yeah.
So you and I know. I mean, if we read anything about how long movies can take to get in production, it can take years to get them out there. But it's just something that I just, Paul, I said, do we get to see it? And Paul, we talked about it, and Paul said, well, I think I can let you watch 15 minutes of it. And after that, we were like, you're going to let us watch it all. Yes, you are. Don't make us come there. You're now obligated. Oh, Ashley got a promotion today. Oh, nice. Very nice. But yeah, John Coopy, well, I do watch John's. You know what? And I watch props. If there's a video and I look and I'm like, oh my God, how do I miss this? I have a lot of videos in my watch list that I haven't gotten to, but I try to get to what I can. It's just been really difficult.
Yeah, I think John Coopy was being a little bit facetious there.
He is. Just saying, John. But yeah, so we're going to go on and we're going to do that tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern. So I just want you to know after that, it's probably about 8:30, just for a little bit of time. We're just going to talk really quickly about that video. So know that if you want to see it, please go ahead and let me know, and we'll see if we can't. Hey, Scrapping Crash. Did I say that right?
Your father does that too. Your father was for a while telling stories about.
Yeah, and I was going to call him tomorrow and just say, hey, Dad, do you want to come in and watch it?
Yeah, do you want to watch? Yeah.
And I don't know if he does or not, but I'm gonna let him know.
Well, you're going to have to teach him how to go onto his computer to watch it.
Can I tell you, my dad is so techie.
Oh, okay.
That man, I call him and ask him to help me.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it'll be good. But yeah, we were just talking about, guys, about before we got onto this, because I just think it's important to make sure people know.
Hello, Drone Shots.
Hey, Drone Shots, that I've been getting some nasty messages about me not giving enough support to the community or me not watching. And there are times when Kim and I will sit around and we'll go, hey, this live stream, should we go over just, just give some watch time to them and just go in for a little bit. And we do that when we can. Unfortunately, I'm feeling under such an obligation. Hey, Timeless Truths, that it's almost way too much at this point.
It becomes overwhelming. You just can't do it.
Right. And I think that's what it's been. So now I'm just trying to just say, guys, I get that people feel that way. Hey, Was Blind, I need your stuff if you want to come watch that movie tomorrow night. Because she had asked about that. But I just can't do it. So I'm out. I'm just going to put it out right. I can't do it. Don't send me nasty emails about me not being able to do it. You know what, Timeless Truth, you are absolutely correct. I'm going to give you a Smurf because I liked what you said. I don't know you, but you're now a Smurf. Yeah. Okay, Kim. Yeah. Bam. But it does come in all different ways. Okay, D1 Gray. This man I adore with every fiber of my being, but I also realize he has grandchildren. He can't come every time. I don't expect it. But the joy is when I see him, I'm so joyful. And D1, I always feel that way with you. I expect you if you have grandchildren, you have other things and you can't come, you can't. But then we have game night. And sometimes I think Sunday I was on for almost 5 hours.
Hey, Val, Was Blind had a question there. She just came in, so she doesn't know what you were talking about movie night.
Okay, so we're doing movie night tomorrow night for anybody who would like to come in and watch about Lynn's father. It's a private viewing for a lot of legalities. Okay, we're doing a private viewing. And so like Rojo's going to come in and a few people. So if people want to come and see it, I will absolutely send them a Zoom link so they can come in and see it. And here's the deal. You don't have to have a camera. We don't have to see you, right? If you don't want us to see you, just don't turn on the camera.
Just don't turn the camera on. Yeah.
And then you can watch the movie about Lynn's dad, The Battle, the Bulge, all the things. This man was highly decorated for all the things he did and wounded. And we just watched 15 minutes and it was riveting. So it was very good. And they have a lot of old World War II footage. So if you want to, just make sure I have your connect and I will be happy.
Yeah, Val needs your email address.
Mm-hmm. So, but that was, I mean, if, when is this happening? At 7:30 tomorrow night. But why are people giving you a bad time? What time would that be here? Oh, there it will be 4:30. It'll be 5:30 my time, 4:30 your time, Jeff. Would you, what? Okay. Oh, because I wasn't watching the videos and I wasn't supporting their streams.
So she was getting nasty messages.
It made me feel horrible. It does. I don't like people to think I don't care about what they're doing. It's just that.
So much time in the day. I
can't. Not and do 2 channels and work 50 hours a week and have my grandson. And I'm telling him if he can't get his homework done, I'm going over there every night after I get off work. So there's a lot of obligation I have, and I got to see to that obligation. Yeah. Oh, thank you, D1. Yeah, because I love our community. I love it. I just can't. And it's nobody, I got to tell you, everyone I'm reading in here, no one has sent me a nastygram. I want to make that clear. It is others.
But you have gotten nastygrams from people that you never thought you would get one from.
Yes. Yes.
And not naming any names, but people.
No, and you know, and I wouldn't want to, because I just think that I need to give them time to rethink. Oh, what's this? My son Michael Jr. loves history and war stories. I will be getting ready to go to work. Oh my God. If your son Michael with Michael Banny want to come in, we can make something work on that. It's I think it'd be good if we do. Yeah, you know, I don't expect anything from anyone. I would rather have someone watch because they enjoy it. Yeah, so I do watch Destination. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wine country with you. I do try. I get around as I can. I just, I don't need nasty messages. And so I just want to say, do you guys feel there's an obligation? Am I missing something? I mean, because I just, so that's why I was putting it out there, because I thought at some point I just need to be able to say that. And I asked Paul before if he'd come on, if he was comfortable talking about it, because I know we try never to bring drama or upset the apple cart, really. We want to be a no stress, no, none of that, all that stuff that divides us. But sometimes I will take away a wrench, or I will delete a message when I feel like it's going too far. People know I do that crap, and not everybody likes it, but normally they forgive me, and we're still good, right, Paul?
Right.
You forgive me, huh?
Yeah.
Because Paul loves me. So he does. But I'm a little bit, because I like to keep things going in the direction that was kind of in my mind. But if people really, really don't like that, I don't obligate them to come to my show. You know what? I'm sending nasty emails to everyone tonight. Mr. Doughboy, it wasn't a suggestion. Oh my God. I watch stuff I find interesting, basically everything drone and quad related. Yeah, you know, every once in a while, you know what, pals? I think you don't show the pickle enough. You know, can I tell you? We had fun on Rogers this morning with the pickle. Pickle almost ended up in Alaska. If people who only care about the numbers that get upset, numbers like, you know what I did finally? I took off my subscriber numbers. It's usually right up on my page. I took it off. I don't want it to tell me anymore. I think I'm done with it. I think I'm over it. Thank you, Roger. I love you too. I'm going to say something unpopular. Spending too much time trying to be on every live stream chat or show that you can be just for the sake of being there is really counterproductive. You know what? I love it when you watch one of my videos, because I know how hard it is to watch everyone's video. I know. I like going there, you know, and like I went to Mr. Doughboys, and they're just, you know, we tried to do those things, but we can't. Yes. And I did Furball lose weight? Furball is way too active. And he hops because he only has one leg. He does a lot of hopping. And so this guy is getting mini workouts all day long. So yeah, can't be a Paul Murray. Not everyone can be. Yeah, but Paul has a really good attitude about it. I've never had Paul call me and go, what the hell? The ship went down and you didn't even see it? Because I do watch, but I don't watch all of them. I can't.
No.
Oh, he's getting now because you can't see him. He's down to get coffee, I think. Oh, here he comes. See, that's what he does. That's why his obliques are so tight. He twists when he walks sometimes, or he hops.
He does the
That
twist.
man's like, jupe. Just saying. in my opinion, if you can get 100 people to support you, hey, that's something to be proud of. I
Yeah.
think so. Change has only ever been achieved by those willing to take an unpopular stance. Yeah, I called and asked them if they wanted to still come on if I was going to talk about guys. I can't be obligated. I can't. I can't make it work and still put something out. You know, it wasn't until late today that I actually taped my video that I have to put up on my other channel for tomorrow, and I haven't even edited, and I got to get all that. And then this week I'm working 70 hours because I have a really 24-hour shifts, a few of them. Yeah, so I really have to do that. I can't make it all work, but I am trying to make what I can work. Yeah. So I asked Paul and Kim because I said it could be an unpopular topic, and I know people can get a little upset with us when we talk about it, but the truth is, I welcome people in the stream. We only have a few things that we don't agree that we have to say. You know, no politics, no religion, no racial slurs, no just going after people. We don't do that in this stream. We don't do it on Roger's stream, right? We don't do it on Kim's stream. So we don't name names of channels we don't like. We don't do that because we don't want to add to any kind of drama. But that doesn't mean that people get to send me nasty grams.
Oh, jump off. Yes, I can hop with a hot coffee.
He can.
What I like,
He has lots of party tricks.
Look, Kim, I like when you do that downhill skiing to go get the mail.
Oh my God, Mr. Doughboy. Mr. Doughboy says he has my lawnmower video on loop. Yeah, I think it has like 12,000 views or something on it. I knew somebody was watching it. So that's all we were saying. Some people spend too much time on live. Yeah, so I had talked about I just couldn't do it anymore. I was getting worn out. It's not that I don't like being on live streams and supporting people. I do like that, but I just couldn't do it. I have too much going on. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I only got to those guys for 15 minutes this week. And then maybe I get to Herman's if I can because I'm usually working. I'm off tomorrow, but usually work every other Wednesday. So I can't usually get to his. And it's not that I don't want to. I like being one of those guys. It's just very, very hard. So my back has been aching. I mean, you know how you get stressed and all these other things start falling. So that's what's been happening lately. So yeah, I just says I know was blind. Oh my God, but she didn't catch it. Was blind. What did you get with me with? This whole I know, and I still have pickle.
I love all our family members, everybody in here. They're awful cool.
Dance, furball dance. Let's see, furball. Oh, let me just say, Kim really is amazing. And I got a kicking boyfriend, so that takes time too. Oh no, absolutely, I don't mind. Let me send you, Paul. Can you send Robert a link?
I think I sent him one. Robert, you didn't get it?
I better send it. Oh, there you are.
Yes, I did get it.
Okay.
There you are. Of course you can come in. Jump off. Show him your halo. He has a halo. Daily plate usually looks like.
See what kind of, see how respectful Robert is? I sent him a link, but it didn't come from you, so he had to ask permission.
I wanted to ask before I
From
came
you.
in.
I love that about Robert. He's so good until he's
Yes,
a
he
monkey.
And remember to smash that like button.
Yep. I like that.
Robert.
Smash that like button.
Oh my
Smash
gosh,
it.
look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I've been messing with OBS a little bit, so
Yeah, I can see.
Are you? Oh, you're so good at that. See, I think, wasn't it Robert's fault that I learned the pickle? the pickle came into our lives.
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
have to
Robert
say-
claims that, but yes.
I will take claim to that. Of the monster I had created.
Yes, yes, yes. It's nicer. I just say, I'm the great John Coopy. I demand the link.
Come on in, John.
Usually I just send nasty grabs to John. Why aren't you in? I sent you a link. Where are you? Put the cat down and get in the link. No, I don't do that. But you know, a lot of people when it, you know, people can't always come in to my live chat, and I'm always okay with that. I don't expect anyone to, but I think it has to go both ways, right? What?
Robert
that?
is Paul's alter ego.
Here. So that's just basically, you know, what I want to talk about. And also, guys, if you give me advice on what parts to use on a build or what I should do, I don't want anyone to get upset when I don't take their advice. Half the time I don't remember the advice because I get lots of advice, but that was one reason we kind of got a little heated. Hey, Tris, Jedi, we got a little heated when we were going to do the build and go on live, and I got so overwhelmed. That's why we didn't do the live online.
Jump off says cornbread, Val, cornbread.
I know. I made some keto cornbread. It was so good. Soon you'll only be allowed to use FAA approved parts of the list will be small.
Well,
No,
just
really. I had people come on and go, "You're wrong. What you're saying is wrong." And they got quite enthusiastic about that. And I'm not saying they weren't right. They probably were. I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about it. But I ended up just going on with Kim, and I called Centroid, and he helped lead me into the right direction. That wasn't because I was I didn't like everyone's suggestions, but people got really mad about the suggestions. So I just had to step back and just quietly go about what I was going to do. And then we didn't do it live because how upset people were getting. Some people want to force away when it comes to
just
builds.
so everybody knows, Val, your programming tonight is we're going to have a little general chat now, but then you're going to move over into game night, right?
To game night, yes. We're going into game night in an hour. We'll be into game night. Is Roger ready for game night?
I'll sit above the clouds and watch everybody fly.
Yeah, like that's
It's what I can't do the stuff like you guys do on that. I go up above the clouds and I watch everybody else fly.
You did well last time. You did well. Don't even say that. You did well. I was watching you. Yeah, we click. One thing we do on game night is we click through people so we can watch, and I can watch what their sticks are doing when they do particular moves. It's fascinating.
Hey Val, did you see what was Blind said up above John Coopy?
Robert.
Furball, stop talking so much.
What was that, Furball?
Do you fly in acro when you're above?
I think so. I have no idea.
It says it up top there. It says rate.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll have to look.
Who knows?
Because it's only in mode 2 and I can't do any loops.
Might not be in that
Okay.
row. That might be what's happening.
Okay.
If you put it in acro
And watch me
high
crash.
up.
Watch me crash, he said.
Go in, put it in acro, go high up. Right? Go high up.
Okay.
Turn this controller
Which
to
switch
your
is it on
upside
this one?
down.
Okay,
Turn it on upside down
Yeah.
and pull down on this one all the
Okay.
way.
All right.
You'll do an S.
An S turn.
You'll flip upside down,
Yeah.
and then you'll swoop back.
And then I'll crash.
that's okay. We don't mind. So guys, so what we're talking about
I'll get
is
it.
for any of you who haven't been here that long, mode 2 left stick is throttle. Mode 2, yeah. We do game night. And normally it's Cory Mano and Kim and I. I'm subscribed to like 1 million people. I can't watch them every day. Don't worry, sweet. Thank you.
You would have no life if you did that. Because
Well, that was
I
happening.
have over 200 FPV camera drones, people that I'm subscribed to. I would never get anything done if I sat there and watched everybody's video.
That's it.
So Robert, and I'll ask you guys, how you determine what you're gonna watch?
If it pops up on my main feed, that's what I watch. And sometimes I'll go through my subscriptions and I'll go, oh, I haven't watched them for a while. I'll watch some of their videos. You don't have to sit there and do it every day.
That's
And I'll
what I
comment.
did.
I'll comment on somebody's, I'll watch one of their videos and I'll comment on it.
You kind of go down the list.
Yeah.
Each day, pick somebody, go and watch a bunch of their videos and keep going like that.
Yeah.
So what happened was it was getting to the point, guys, especially after I started getting these nasty grams, and I thought, well, boy, I really do have to get to more videos. Look what people are so sad over it. And I was going through and I was forgetting to leave likes. I was forgetting to leave comments. I was just trying to push these videos, and I just thought I can't do it.
Don't let it run your life.
I have so much anxiety. Is that why you commented on my Merry Christmas message late? I know, right? I went through and I was like, oh my God, I never commented on John Kupi's because I can't even get to my own comments because I was trying to do everything else. And then I went and I was like, oh my God, I never John, I felt so bad about that because I usually, guys, as much as I can, always comment back. People with 1 million subs don't watch 1 million videos. Doctors can't fix stupid. So Muppets will always be Muppets. I'm straight Jedi.
We are the Muppets. Yeah.
Oh God, no. I see where this might be going.
That's only for Roger's channel.
Banana.
Oh, there you go.
And so guys, I started this keto channel, and it's called Val's Keto Life. And I put up one video a week, and it's always on Wednesday. And the reason why I haven't posted it and really tried to push people over there is because I'm just going to let it organically grow, because I've decided that I don't want to have to subscribe to 2,000-3,000 people like what happened, what happens on these other channels. I just can't do it. So I'm just that's why I have been pushing it. I know Kim keeps saying, hey, no, Val, put it on, let the people know on this channel and they'll go watch that. And I thought, how can they? Everyone has so many videos. How can I put one more thing on our community's plates? So I'm just, letting it do what it does. But, oh yeah, drone pool. Hold on. Drone pool, hold on, drone pool. You stay right there. Where are you, Danny? There you go. So I am going to show you Drone Pool's new logo. And I want you guys, I'm going to let Drone Pool put, let me go share it, put a link in. I don't like people putting links in my thing unless they ask and I say it's okay. But I got to tell you, his niece did this, and I think it's spectacular. She did that for him, and I think it's so very cute, especially since I said I was a bat flying FPV up in the sky, just circling around, and that's at first what I thought it was. But that is his logo, and he does have a Teespring account. So if you want to put that in, Drone Pool, I want you to feel free to do that. So hey, Newfound, yeah, isn't that very cool? Yeah. Another cool style. It's just Thriller.
Right. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
And it seems they don't do MRIs. They will only do X-rays. You need to go somewhere else then. Was blind. Oh, you released a video today. I was pissed and in pain, but more angry. Okay, I'll go watch it. So, and I can't watch everyone's video. Yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge, guys. But that's just why I wanted to say I get it, and I get everyone wanting to do that, but I can't do it. And so I just have to put it out there. If you subscribe to me, come and we chat and we're in here. I can't get to all your videos.
51 Mustang.
Huh?
Sorry, I was looking at the P-51.
I know
Sweet.
he has good stuff out at the air base. I was gonna fly that one,
That's nice.
but I decided not to. Let's see. The one I can find is very long and can't be. Oh, I'm not upset with you over the honeydew list anymore. Till the next one comes, I'll be sending.
Phenomena wants to know how he finds a smaller link. All you do is, if you're talking about Drone Pool's link, you just click on the one on the screen, it'll take you there. You don't have to copy or paste it. It's
Go fish, and I honestly, yes, and that's one reason why I never worry when you're not here. I know you'll pop up. Some point you'll pop up and we'll say hey, and it's like my friend's coming to see me, so it's always okay. Whatever you can do is always how I feel. And I do appreciate you watching the keto videos.
Jump off. That's not the only thing I fly, but that's the majority of things that change in my town are the bigger ocean going and Great Lakes big ships that go by here. And I happen to be located in a place where the bigger ships that go up and load up in the northern lakes and come all the way down are only like 200 or 300 yards offshore. I mean, they go right by.
That's amazing, though, Paul.
Yeah, he was showing us a video last night when we were in a private video, or maybe we were on one. I can't remember. Of
we were tuning, yeah.
Yeah, of that whole river being frozen and what it looked like in March.
Yeah.
You live in a cold place.
Yes. Yeah, just like Robert does.
A very cold place.
Yeah, it's not like that here, thank goodness. I mean, we have snow up in the mountains right now, but luckily I haven't had to be part of that whole thing because that's too cold. That is way too cold. So, hey, Rigger, how you doing? So I just wanted to, that's the basic thing I wanted to discuss today, that, it's, you live with my ex-wife, Rojo, because you said it was cold. Oh my God, jump off.
But
God. Yeah, so that's what I just wanted to say. I'm sorry, but I'll have to keep saying that because I just can't watch all the videos. My life has gotten to the point where I'm just trying to run in circles to keep up. And some things I don't want to ever give up. I want to play Velocidrome with my friends. And so that's not going away. And I want to come on and talk with y'all and bring my Naughty Monkey crew on with me, Rojo and Paul. And I don't want to not do that. And so I'm not going to give that up, because to me, that's where I find joy in seeing all of you come say hi. I'm sorry. I just have too much fun doing that. So I'm just going to keep doing that. And so that's what that looks like. And tomorrow, when we do that private viewing of that movie, I want to do that. So that's what we're going to do. I ended up with 4 days off this week. That's why I'm able to do it. But then I go back to, like, I think it was something like a 70-hour week this coming week. Starts on Thursday, and I just stay there, not Thursday night, but every other night at 24-hour wraparounds until Sunday night. So Sunday night, let me tell you guys now that Kim is going to go on at 7 Eastern for me until I get home, which I believe will be at 7:30, and then we'll roll back over to my channel and we'll do the show and then go into game night. But I don't want to give up the stuff I'm doing, and I'd have to give it up if I have to watch everyone's videos, I'd have to give up game night and all the other stuff I'm doing. And then I wouldn't be able to do the thing with Paul tomorrow night that on World War II. I wouldn't be able to do it. So Rojo, you are coming, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
I
So-
am off tomorrow, so
Huh?
I'm off work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's my 4th day off. I've been so happy I've had that day off, but it's given me time to actually think and do what I need to do. It's nice to meet people for sure. Don't get me wrong. But
Was blind. If you watch the screen here, I'm going to show you what the lake looks like when there's ice out there. The river doesn't freeze. Now this is in March, but the ice is still out there in the lake. So there's ice all out there. And we're going over top of the blue water bridges, and that's Canada and that's the United States.
Sim rather. I'm going to fly tonight. Yes, yes, Rigger. So I want to tell you something else that's really what I've really liked now that I've just said what I can't do anymore. But what I've really liked. So Jeff Freestyle, he got his wife one of these iWatches, and we're connected on our watches. So I can see like what she's doing, how many calories she's burned, what she's doing, like that kind of exercise and activity for the day. And she actually has access to mine too. So we get to be friends. Excuse me, Kim.
I'm sorry, Paul. Paul, Jeff Freestyle is asking a question.
So we get to be friends on a different level too. And I love that stuff, but I want to be able to do that stuff.
It's a TV. It's a smart TV. On a stand. It's a 60-inch, but yes. It's a
Hi,
TV.
Wiki.
News whip review. It's a whip to avoid at all costs. Which whip is it?
I'll check it out, John.
Hey, Wiki, how you doing? Speak of the devil, and she gives me a call. The ex. Oh, poor jump off. Yeah, and so that's the same with builds. I'm gonna start my Frankendrome build. I bought my Mavic, my Mamba mini stack. I'm gonna go for a VTX now. I need a that other one, the Fry Sky receiver thingy, and so I'm sorry, Wakey. Dinner
What?
for me. I'm lurking. Hey, Rigger, you can lurk all you want, but that's what I'm just going to find out what parts I want. And Kim was going, well, maybe I'm just going to look, I'm going to research, and I'm going to figure it out, and it'll all work out okay. Because I get a lot of advice and I can't take it all, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But then, take care, was blind.
Hey, I get the honest feeling all of these people in the chat are waiting, Val, for you to go to game night.
Not time.
I know, but that's what they're waiting for.
I love game night. Oh my God, game night. Oh my God, LOL.
I think they do too.
I know. Like West Blind, Destination Chronicles, they come in and they talk with me while we're doing it. We have a lot of people who just come in and watch. But the exciting thing about game night is that I can put it on where you can see how people are moving their sticks when they're flying and when I put it on them. Yeah. And then you can see, Hell's Pond, because Hell's Pond comes in. And like Rieger, you can see bam, bam, bam on the throttle. And he just ripping. And then you'll see our beautiful ride girl, and she just is so steady and smooth flying. Oh my God. Yeah. It's beautiful. But I get to go through and see how everybody flies and how they're using their sticks, and it's helped me. It's helped me with my flying because I'm like, okay, now I can calm down on that. And then sometimes I try to do what Rigger does and I crash. I just start beating it up. Know that you can use your controller versus your Game Boy controller. Yeah, I use my my QX7.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
I use a Xbox 360 controller. Does fine by me.
How do you do that?
Ask Kim. Kim told me how to do it.
Kim,
You have to remap. You have to remap the sticks,
Yeah.
and that's where it was going wrong. Is where it was, Kim. What you told me. You have to remap the sticks.
Yeah, see. Oh yeah, if you guys can hit the like button, that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So.
Yep.
So what have you guys been seeing on your channels? I love that. Yeah, you can use an Xbox controller.
Xbox 360 controller. I tried an Xbox One controller, won't work.
Oh. So guys, these controllers here, they're only like $109 right now, I think.
Yeah, they're cheap.
And I say only, that's still quite a bit. And then why do you
use one of these?
But as far as controllers go, that is cheap.
Yeah,
This is 45 bucks now.
Yeah.
Which one's that, Kim?
That's $45.
That's the Fly Sky?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you know, back I got all the guys a little bit in their cups around the 1st of January, before the 1st of January. And they sent me, guys, they sent me a bunch of super chats to help pay for some of the Velocirons I was buying. I want you to know to date, I have bought 12 Velocirons and sent them out. So it's been about 240. So I've done more than I got the super chats for. But I wanted to tell you, you know, if you watch my my giveaways and all, how many I've given away, and then I've given away a few to people who I knew just needed.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they
You've given away quite
them.
a bit, though.
And so, but I wanted you to know that it was because of the beautiful super chats that my boys who started, like, I won't say what they were drinking, but it was on. It was on around New Year. And so I just said, oh yeah, do that. So I wanted you to know we spent all that money. I just received the money from YouTube to help pay back all the money I've spent over the past month on Velocirons. So thank you all who did those super chats, and know that you were able to make it possible for a lot of people to play Velocirons. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and Rojo was one of them. So I wanted to make sure I said thank you. So yeah, so we had some fun. What have we been seeing on our channels? What? Cornbread, are you thinking? Telekinesis. Oh, butter. Yeah, I made some keto
Honey and
cornbread.
butter.
And I am going to make it on my channel, because I got to tell you, if you're doing keto and almond flour and you can't do regular flour or cornmeal and you can't do that stuff, this stuff is as far as I know, about the best, as close as you're going to get to it. And it was tasting good. I liked it. Yes. So I'm going to put that on my keto channel for anyone who's interested in that. Yep. So, Rojo, do you
Yes, ma'am.
have any FPV drones?
No, I do not. No.
Is that anything that interests you, or do you just like gaming?
No, I just like gaming.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd ask, because I didn't know. Bye. I'm going to go now. You take care. Hey, Go Fish Office. Thank you so much for coming in and lending your support. You are very sweet, and I do appreciate it. Bye, Goat Fish. She is nice. I love gaming too, Robert. My Steam account is way too big. Oh my gosh. So, John Kupio, sometime you can come fly with us. We'll have to work out. I'll have to start another fundraiser for Velocidrones. Let's start again. Oh my God. But we were able to give a lot away this year, this past year. Fly me to the moon. Hey Bill, how you doing? How's everything going for you? Yeah, guys, we're going to be getting off in about 15 minutes. I can get set up for game night because I know a lot of the guys work tomorrow, so I don't want to keep everyone up as late as I kept them up on Sunday. But I knew a lot of guys had Sunday off, or Monday off, so I wasn't too worried. Hey, Roger, can you watch my stream for a minute if I go and come right back?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, don't let him be a naughty monkey, guys. Don't let it happen. Because look at little Paul. He's only showing one eye because he has naughty monkey written all over his face. Be good.
Mana.
Oh, my God.
Mana. It's all ours, guys.
Yay.
It's all ours. Oh, and then Paul leaves. The hell?
Yeah,
Well,
so he'll be back.
Thanks for the advice, Kim, on the
Mana.
da, 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 da.
Mana.
Da, 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 da.
Mana. Mana.
But like I said, Kim, thanks for the advice on the controller. It helped out a lot.
It's $45.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all you need is a wire to connect in the back, and you can get that off of Amazon, I think it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what you were trying to point out?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the back is a connection you could plug into.
Yeah.
I'll show you what the wire looks like.
I like your Facebook thingy dingy, but it covers up a third of your screen, Robert.
I tried to make it so you could see what it says. Just hit that like button.
Yeah,
You know
yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
But if it was just a little smaller, it's big.
Make it. How about that?
Okay, let me take a look. Talk so you come up on the screen.
Oh, how's that? Does that look better?
Oh yeah, yes,
That's
yes,
smaller?
yes.
Yeah. First time in a long time I've ever had anybody ask to make it smaller. But bump.
You know what that deserves, don't you? That deserves a mana moment. Mana.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mana.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to so mute you, naughty monkeys. I'm sorry, guys.
Val's back.
Oh, Val, we were
So-
just talking about pickles.
Yeah.
So I was going to show you. Doesn't that look good? That's my garlic cheddar biscuit.
You didn't put Miss Pickles in between that, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. I really did think they'd behave.
It's all Kim's fault.
Yep.
Kim,
We checked with the Prince Kim, and he said it was okay because he was in charge.
Hold on.
That's
No.
the wire there. It plugs, this end plugs into the transceiver or
Okay.
transmitter. Comes out to a little sort of like a Dewey plug. And then this one here plugs into that.
And then into your computer.
Well, actually it goes into this. And you have a little module
this doohickey plugs into that doohickey, plugs into that doohickey, and then another
A
doohickey.
little module that and
Okay.
plugs into your computer.
It's a
And
USB.
that end
Yep.
is one of those RCA plugs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
USB to
This.
RCA. Yep.
So you see it right there, and
Right.
that plugs in there, and you're all set.
What is that
Awesome.
you're doing?
It's for the Fly Sky. It's $45. This, I think it's $8 or something like that for that piece there.
Okay.
On I think it's Amazon.
Can you send me the link?
Not offhand, I don't have it.
Okay. I'll look for it.
We'll get it for you.
But this plugs into here.
Yeah. Because I've got a controller, but it
Yeah.
came with the Flight X, the RC for RC planes for practicing RC flight, and it didn't work with Velocidrone, so I tried it. It wouldn't work.
What jump off?
It's software for teaching people how to fly RC planes.
Jump Off said he sent Rojo the connector.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's something I really like about this community.
Yep. What was blind? You're right. The thingamajig works great.
Mm.
The thingamajig plugs into the hoochie-coo,
Yep.
and the hoochie-coo goes into the
Gotcha.
gadget. Yeah.
If you're going to start talking about our hoochie goos, you may not be allowed back in.
Now, who's the naughty monkey?
She's the queen.
I didn't go anywhere of that.
She's the queen of the naughty monkeys.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, doohickeys. You forgot
The
doohickeys.
doohickey.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah, the
right. I forgot the doohickey.
Yeah. So you're going to have to
I
write
am.
this down. The whatchamacallit plugs into the doohickey, which plugs into the whatchamacallit,
And
which-
then into the
which plugs
hoochie-goo.
into the
The hoochie-goo.
hoochie-goo there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I was able to get my Fly Sky to work with liftoff. But then I just went and got the QX7 because I thought I was just wondering how that was ever going to completely work out. Oh, really? Okay.
John
Okay.
Koopy says he's going to be quizzing you on the details later, Robert.
Okay.
Jesus. Too much information for me to take in.
Okay. I'm actually going to watch that beta FPV drone video you put up, John. I am going to try so hard because
Oh, John says no.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep an eye on Kim. He's gonna ask him questions. John Koopy.
green patches,
No.
I haven't tried that yet. I have an HDMI. The only thing is I have it hooked to my television so that when I'm doing game night, I can actually have the game and the YouTube and all the other stuff everywhere.
Hey Val. Game night tonight.
Yes.
No,
And then tomorrow night, remember guys, before we get off here, we're going to be getting off in about 10 minutes. We are doing that premiere, but it's a private premiere. You have to let me know if you want to come see it. It's on World War II, one of our heroes of that, Len's father. He was at the Battle of the Bulge. He was wounded. He was instrumental on that being turning
Well, he
out
was
to
one
be
of the many heroes for sure.
Yes. And so I'm thinking that, I really feel like if you guys want to see it with us, it's an hour long. And again, it's a private viewing. We'll bring you into Zoom. You don't have to let us see you if you're hiding. but you'll be able to
Robert?
see it just by being in Zoom. So let me know if you want to be part of that watch party. It's 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, 5:30 Central, no, Mountain, and 6:30 Central. So there are all the times across the map, but it's going to be beautiful. I mean, it's pretty riveting. I've only seen the first 15 minutes, but I can't wait to see all of it in its entirety. If you want to be there, let us know. Everybody will be on mute, so all we're going to be doing is watching that. And then after it takes an hour, we're going to go live just for a little bit, just to discuss it in a live chat, and then we'll be off the air. So, oh, Timeless Truth. Thank you so much for coming in and being part of this. I really appreciate it. Yeah, during the afterwards, jump off. Afterwards is when people will be able to ask questions about it. We'll go on. You'll be in the Zoom. If you want to go out, you can. I'm going to hit live. After the movie, I'll go on live. You can either be in Zoom or you can go on the live stream and you can ask questions. Lynn's going to be there, yes? Yeah? I don't know about that, Paul.
Okay, John.
Paul, do I need to unmute you because you're on mute?
Unmute. I said I've got about I got queued up about 10 or 15 seconds of the beginning if you want to see it, just so they know what might be coming.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cue that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to
Awesome.
Hey,
share
you're
it.
in therapy.
Let me know when it comes up and then I'll start it.
It's up.
It's up. Turn it up, Paul.
Turn it up.
44. And then I crossed the channel on a Liberty ship, landed in Howard, France, got on the train the next day, and I got signed up with the 4th Armored Division,
Higher.
Company C.
Louder?
That's good, Paul. That's good.
Bastogne, north to Bastogne, Belgium, down through Luxembourg, right next to Trier, Germany. When I got shot, I was a scout, left flank.
Okay, stop sharing.
Got shot right
Still hearing
there.
it.
So pretty soon the mortars started coming.
Hey, Wagner.
Kill us all right there if they could. Sergeant says,
Hey, Paul, we're still
I'm
hearing
trying
it.
to stop it.
You're the one, first one to see him, you know. And I said, yeah, I know where they were. He said,
Anyway,
go tell
okay, Rigger,
man, where's he? Well, he
You're
wasn't out
fine.
by the road. So I run across this open field. The only thing in this open field
What the hell?
was a few bales of hay. Pretty scared, but I could always run.
Close the program that you're running it on, Paul. There you
so
go.
I'm helping Paul. Paul just muted you until you can figure it out. So basically it's actual World War II footage. What's that piece called for, Paul? Okay, hold on. It was actually World War II footage.
Yep.
So the tape, the picture itself is going to look like it is
1940s. Yep.
you know what, 80 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to look like it. Because remember, we didn't have all the things we have now when we take pictures. So you know what that's like.
Yeah, there was somebody out there going like this.
Right?
Taking those
We're
pictures.
going to get it. Well, that's how I do mine.
Oh, is it?
Is that how you
cool.
do yours?
No.
Yeah. But anyway, so again, send me something over Facebook. Most of you have me. You see my name up here in Zoom, Val Delier. Just go in there and just ask me to bring in, and I can do that. But I think some of his, he went through some hard stuff. So if you're not wanting to hear about that, then don't worry, it's okay. But we'll be on to talk about it after tomorrow night. So guys, I am going to say goodnight to everyone. I'm going to be back on in about 10 minutes for game night. Woo, 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 woo. Can't wait. I got some moves. No, I don't. Not one. Not one.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye.
Night, Paul. Thank you so much for coming in, Paul.
Yep.
Good night,
You
Paul.
Big
betcha.
part of that. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. It's game night. No, I'm going to send in about 10 minutes. There's going to be a link up for you all to come back in. Feel free to come back in. You don't have to fly to be there, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some good flyers in there. Oh, Jeff Freestyle. Tell Carly I hope she comes in. And I hope I see Darcy, my girls, and Rad Girl. Okay, guys, I love you all. See you soon.